It's another beautiful sunny day in the world of Anime Fighting Simulator. Today we are back with another master video. If you guys don't know what it is, we are mastering every single power there is in the game, checking it all out and giving it a rating for PvE and as well for PvP. And once we've mastered every single power, aka rated them all, we will give you guys a top list of the best powers so you know which ones to get and which ones to skip. Today we're doing a rather special section and it's going to be the armament. So if you're ready, let's get started. If you want to see more videos, be sure to hit subscribe and ding dong the notification bell for more videos every single day. If you've done that, go comment down below #PinkArmy. Let's get this going and enjoy the video. Before we get into today's video, I want to make sure that are you subscribed to not miss any new Anime Fighting Simulator or anime related games content, because of course we do a lot of videos on the channel related to anime games like Shino Live, etc. There's like so many, like we have Blox Roots, we have Shino Live, we have ourselves Anime Fighting Simulator, Anime Mania, you know, All-Star Tower Defense. There's literally so many. If you guys don't want to miss any of those content on the codes, the newest updates, then of course be sure to press that red button down below. Hey guys, it's DefildPlays here. Welcome back to another video. They're back in Roblox Anime Fighting Simulator for another video. Today guys, we are back for another master video, and today we're doing a little bit of a special one in my opinion, and that is gonna be the armaments. And why are they special, you may ask? Because they are only obtainable from the fighting pass, and of course this fighting pass is already gone and had them in them. But I did want to go ahead and go show off every single tier of special, if that makes sense, because I still as well want to go dedicate maybe a video for the Titan. Even though I already did a Titan video, I kind of want to rate it in like a PvP PvE scenario, because I didn't really do it correctly, if that makes sense. But that will be coming down the line. But today guys, we're doing the armaments, so this is going to be probably right now at the moment the shortest video for a master video as a whole, because there's only 3 armaments in the game. If we open up the fighting pass inventory section, you can see right now at specials we only have ourselves the, let's go over here, the fragrant olive sword, the blue rose sword, and the night sky sword. And these of course are the only 3 ones we have today, so let's get into it. We're gonna go from the fragrant olive to the blue rose, then to the night sky. Armament is active. Let's get going and test it out. So first up guys, we have the Z ability. Let's go use it right now. It's gonna summon some beautiful sparks in the air, and these sparks do damage, so let's go use it one more time if it's a cooldown, and yes we can. So boom, gigantic AoE. It's a little bit of a slow ability because it has to put up the sword and then form like the armament sequence. You can see right there on the sword, and then boom, it exploded. So it's not the fastest one, but it seems to do decent damage, so that's okay. Then we're gonna go check out the X ability. So that's gonna be again the same sequence, but it's oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, what's going on? So it's like it charges up and then it goes and it fires at your mouse direction, I guess. So let's go use it in the air. Let's see, can I hit them? So we're gonna use it in the air. We're gonna pause in there. Boom, it's gonna charge up and it's gonna fire it down. Ooh, it's gonna hit it. No, I don't think it actually hits them. So it's probably on the same level as the character, so it's not an air attack. Again, let me use it one more time. I have my mouse there when I use it, and there you go, you can see it hits it now. So it's not an air attack. It seems like it is, but it's not reaching them, which is a little bit unfortunate. So that, again, this is not really a good PvP power. Okay, the C ability has to save it all. Let's go check it out. The C is going to be, I think, the death laser, right? Yeah, it's going to be a gigantic cross, and then it's going to, oh my god, I think it's where my mouse is at all the time. It's because it was going everywhere. Okay, let me try that one more time. Let me press the C ability, spam it up. There we go. I'm going to keep my mouse right there. Yeah, okay, it's going where my mouse is going, but it seems to be a little bit random. Let me try it this time from the air, maybe. Let's see, can we use it midair and hit the people down below? So there we go, and we are, no, it's not really, it's going very weirdly. I don't know what this power is all about. It seems to be a little bit broken, but it's all good. It doesn't seem to be, okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna just hover my mouse over these targets right there. I'm not doing any damage. I don't know what's going on. Maybe this power is broken because of course it's a pretty old power, but yeah, it doesn't really seem to do any damage. The C ability is useless. Z and X is pretty mad, so I would say probably like a 2 out of 10 for PvP, because it has very slow animations, so it's not that great for that. But maybe we can get some redemption for the bossing, because of course we can use it in conjunction with some other powers at the same time. So let's see how this is gonna go. So I know we cannot use the Z ability because it's gonna take way too long. I'm gonna go for the X ability mid-air, but because this thing is a little bit higher, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna get ourselves 3 powers maybe. Okay, yeah, bit. Okay, no, it does a little bit of extra damage. It is like, I actually don't know how much it did. We did do a combined damage of 287 though. That's actually not bad at all. We took a little bit of damage, but 287 is nothing to laugh at, I'll be honest. So a little bit down below, and then we press one of these. Like, we could even squeeze like a third power in there, but there we go. Boom, and that's gonna get some extra damage. Look at that. We can almost 3-shot the boss. Dang, that's really good. I know, of course, like I said, we have ourselves the CUNY ability that adds a bit of extra damage, but still, like, the main damage is from the armament. That's actually insane. Wow, okay. He has right now around 130k. Let's see. I'm gonna just use the X ability. Can we kill it with just the X ability? 139 HP. So then we know for sure it does more than that. Let's see. Go. Boom, boom. Yes, it does more than 139 damage. That's actually really good. And like I said, I can squeeze like a few more abilities in there. So if I would like bind more abilities, I could literally chuck like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 abilities and 1 spell rotation in the air. That's actually really, really good. For that, I give this armament, the Olive Sword, a 8 out of 10 for bossing. Not bad at all. I'll take it. Next up, we are gonna go ahead and use the beautiful Blue Rose Sword. So let's get started with the Z ability. First up, let's go use it. Boom, that's a gigantic AoE and it freezes. Ooh, okay. This is probably a ground attack. I'm 90% sure this is a ground attack. I don't think it's gonna go down. It's gonna go forward. Oh, what? It goes down? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Okay, that's really good already. That's gonna be the best up until now. So that's the Z ability. Then we have just the X ability. This is gonna be another gigantic AoE. Like, this one shouldn't go down, right? This one shouldn't go down, right? Let's see, right? Let's try it one more time. All right, this one goes straight. It is a very short cooldown. Very short cooldown. It's already done. I can almost keep 24/7 spamming this. So that's okay. This doesn't go down. So the Z ability is better than the X. So let's try the C ability. The C is a gigantic AoE forward which freezes players. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. So let's quickly go to the Armament. Self-damaging ability which freezes everything around you and damages everyone until someone dies. So it keeps on damaging until someone dies. That's actually crazy, that ability. That's insane. So there we go. Boom. Big AoE. This one doesn't go down either. I already, like, we'll try it one more time, but I'm pretty sure this one doesn't go down. So I'm super surprised that the Z is auto-targeting almost, and it's like going down, which is very interesting. Yeah, let's just go straight. So it's just like a 7 for PvP, because anything that's mid-air, auto-targeting, and just like going to deep unit is pretty good. It's not super gigantic, but still, I would say, like, okay, we'll give it a 7.5. Scrap the 7. 7.5 out of 10. We'll take that. Okay, we're gonna test it for the boss now. This one is, I'm not really sure about the bossing for this one, to be honest, but we're gonna have to see how this is gonna go. Of course, we can do the mid-air again, so we're gonna first start off with the mid-air Z ability. Let's just see how good this is gonna be. So boom. Ooh, this is even okay. It hit it though. It hit it for a 53. Okay, that's not too great, but we have this ability as well for once it's off cooldown. So okay, it's off cooldown now. So boom, he's gonna use that, and we're gonna use that. Boom, that's like a 40. Okay, ooh, we're stunned. That's not too great. Always is not too great. Okay, we're gonna have to use our biggest ability. Our biggest ability that does 68 damage, but we are pretty long stunned. So I guess we could use the Z ability in conjunction with. Okay, wait. Okay, let's try it one more time. We're gonna wait for there because it wasn't off cooldown yet. Okay, so the Z ability together with the Q, E, R, you know, that kind of stuff. Boom, boom, boom. It's gonna do a lot of damage. It's okay. It will get the job done, but it doesn't do as much damage as the Olive Sword. Like, if you don't have any power, so Olive Sword could totally solo this, but I think this just doesn't really do the job because it's like 50, 60 damage. So I'm gonna give this a 6.5 out of 10 for bossing. We have one more armament to go, so let's go ahead and equip that. This one, of course, is the most badass looking. It's the Night Sky Sword. This was the highest level on the battle pass that you needed to get for this armament. So let's go to the Z ability first. So the Z ability is gonna be a gigantic barrier. The thing does do damage. You can get outside of it, but it does protect you for damage, which is pretty cool. I'll show it as well. Some of the shield blocks all incoming damage and damages players that enter it. So I don't know if it does damage on impact. Yes, it does. Okay, Okay, so it's a gigantic shield that protects me as well, which is pretty cool. And it of course has the cooldown. I wish we could use abilities and like defenses at the same time, but that's at least not really possible. So it's a cool ability, but I don't think it's that useful. But then we have ourselves the X ability, and this one's really cool as well. It's a gigantic laser beam. Boom, look at that. That's pretty cool. I don't think it goes down, so let's go check that as well. So let's go use it midair, and I think it's just gonna go straight right. Yes, it is. So it's not a targeted ability. It's not a auto-targeting ability where you are looking, it's going in front of you, which is pretty cool, but kind of useless. Okay, the final one that we have is the C ability, and this one is really good, but I think it's the longest animation in the game there is, and it gives a gigantic, huge, long cooldown. Here it is. It looks extremely sick. 1 slice and 2 slice, and then boom, 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 boom. A lot of slices afterwards, and then you get this fire around you for, I think it's like almost a minute. So the big problem with this power is that if you use the C ability, afterwards you're literally gonna be resting for so long. Look at this. I'm still resting. Fire is gone. I'm still resting. I'm still resting. Like the boss fight's almost gonna be over. Like literally, it's almost gonna be over. I'm still resting, and there we go. It's finally done. So this power doesn't really have anything for PvP. I'll be honest. It's okay. You know, like I think this one's maybe the coolest and the most useful one. So it's gonna get like a 3 out of 10 for PvP. But I'm actually super curious how it's gonna do against bossing. I think it's gonna be pretty bad. I'll be honest. I think it's gonna be pretty bad. But I think the final power could save it. But I'm not sure how much damage I'm gonna take by using this power. I'm probably gonna die. That's the thing. Okay. So first off, we have ourselves the shield ability, which does 70 damage, and it doesn't protect me once I'm inside. So it does do some good damage, because it seems to do damage over time. Wait, I'm gonna use it one more time. So okay, every time he's in there, it actually does damage to him. That's actually insane. That does a lot of damage. Okay, wait. So if I'm gonna test something. Okay, I'm gonna test something. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put him over here. I'm gonna double jump, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my ability. So it's gonna be stuck in there. Whoa, that damage. Holy, okay, that's a different approach. I don't think anyone would have expected me to use that power that way, but I'm just gonna use this, and then we're just gonna be in the air with our powers, and it's just gonna die. Wow, okay, this boss power took a whole different approach than I thought it would do. Of course, this doesn't work on every boss, but this is gonna be really, really good on most of them, because of course, this is just insane. I'm just putting that. Okay, wait, that was stupid. I had to put the orb down below, but that does so much damage. Okay, without power away, I want to see the rest. Okay, so we have ourselves the laser. Okay, cut, that's a fail. And let's try it again. So we're gonna just go in shift mode, because it's gonna go where my character is looking. So we're gonna press the X ability, and this is gonna do just 53 damage. Okay, that's actually really bad. I'm still stuck. Hello. Oh my god, that was such a long animation. Alright, so that's not that great. So right now, the most used ability is the best one, it seems, so which is actually very interesting. So we have one more ability to test, of course, and that's the big one. We're gonna start at 950 HP. We're gonna take a lot of damage, so let's get started. The Starburst Stream. Boss, who's gonna win? You or me? First this ability, then this ability, and then the Mega Starburst Stream. Boom, 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 which only does 8 damage. What do you mean 8 damage? It only does 8 damage. Oh my god, that was so bad. 8 damage. Who thought that was a good idea? To give the longest animation, the longest cooldown in the game, only 8 damage a slide. Anime Fighting Simulator, what are you thinking? Okay, we're gonna take this one more time. We're gonna press the Z ability, and we're gonna use one full combo. I want to see how much damage I can personally put out with just this ability. So we're gonna put it on the ground. Okay, I didn't have my sword equipped. Okay, put it on the ground. We're gonna Q, E, R. I think I missed the Q, by the way. No, okay, I didn't. So there we go. Boom, boom, boom. And that did a grand total of 355 damage. That's actually really, really good. It's a little bit on par with the olive sword, you know, which is actually crazy how much damage this is doing. It's actually insane. So I'll give this, I don't think it's as useful and easy as the olive sword, so I'll give this a 7.5 out of 10. It still does its job, but of course you have to put it down before, and the other way you can just jump in the air and do everything whenever. But it still does a ton of damage. It still does a ton of damage, which is absolutely crazy. So I think that's a perfectly safe number to give. So there we have it, guys. Those are the armaments mastered inside the game. Of course, let me know, what is your favorite armament? I think I will just have to go for the olive sword. I think the olive sword is the best sword there is in the game, like the best style, and as well, of course, it's the best sword. Do I have the sword skin actually on this character? I don't know. I do. The flower blade. I know it was called the olive blade, but look at this. Look at this. This is just such a cool sword. It's definitely my favorite that there is in the game, which is absolutely amazing. So, guys, what do you guys think about it? Let me know again your favorite armament in the comment section down below. Of course, like the video, subscribe down below if you are new to see more anime-related games on Roblox on your home page. So, say, guys, take care. Love you. Bye. Thanks so much for watching, and of course, as well, take care, guys.